Welcome back to Nortman Reviews, everyone. I'm John. With
Hi.
me. Oh God!
Oh, shit.
God, fuck.
I thought you were done.
Let's restart. Welcome back to Nortman Reviews, everyone. I'm John, and this is my friend Cody.
Perea.
No one cares.
Oh, okay.
Now people are gonna Google you, and they're gonna infiltrate your
If they know how to spell my last name.
your web browser, and they're gonna steal your identity now they know your last name.
P-E-R-R-R.
Easy. Yeah.
Perez. Perez.
Anyways, we're I'm going over. I'm looking at comics with Cody because he doesn't read comics. So I thought it'd be fun to explain these to him. And we're looking at World War Hulk because he likes the Hulk.
I've always been a fan of the Hulk.
Yes, because you love the color green.
Nope.
Oh,
that wasn't the
selling point.
Thing. Yeah, it's mostly just a guy having so much anger inside that he just can't hold it in. He can't contain it until he just unleashes it upon the world, and it's like this amazing feeling.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I've done that a few times.
You see me do it.
Yeah. And I wish I had popcorn.
Feels great.
I wish I had popcorn every time. Like, this is fun.
Just
all right. World War Hulk number 4 of 5, written by Greg Pak, John Romita Jr. art, some inkers and writer. Let's see, Klaus Janson is inks, I guess. There's a lot of.
Ahoy!
It's an Old Spice ad.
That's old man stuff.
Yeah. All right. Where we left off, Hulk is on a rampage on Earth. He's blaming these four: Black Bolt, Doctor Strange,
and
Elastic Man, and Iron Man.
And he has a chair. Go do this. Go do that.
King of the castle.
King of the castle.
He's blaming these four for destroying the world that he was sent to. He's on a vengeance quest, and he's beating the fuck out of everybody. He beat the Avengers and what other super team? The super team. The team name.
Fantastic Four.
Yes. And then
Mr. Fantastic, Elastoman.
Yeah. And Doctor Strange was trying to do some weird magic against him, which didn't quite work. And the end of the last issue, he did a big spell where he showed up and he conjured up a demon to possess him to fight the Hulk.
Is that what happened?
That's what happened. They're going to explain it more in this comic.
And he said something about what's his name?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange Smash?
Yeah, he said Strange Smash.
Strange Smash.
Instead of Hulk Smash.
Strange things are afoot.
Yeah.
At the Circle K.
At the Circle K. All right. So we're getting into it, and yeah. So the president, he's like, this fucking sucks. Where's the whoop, 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 whoop,
Oh yeah, where's the
sound effects here, guys? Like,
nothing there.
Fucking failing. Like, looking down on New York, and it sucks, and they're looking at Madison Square Garden. Their Hulk and his minions have basically made a gladiatorial arena there. They've imprisoned all the Avengers and Fantastic Four, and that's where they're all at. But Strange showed up, and he's fucking huge. Like, look how huge he is compared to these guys, right? He's got these things on his feet, on his hands, because his hands were smashed by the Hulk in a weird way.
Yeah, the crack.
Yeah.
He broke his arms.
So it says here, Doctor Strange, I don't know who's telling him this. Who's talking? I don't know how these people fucking know this. They say that to defeat the Hulk, Doctor Strange is channeling the powers of an extra-dimensional demon named Zom. Zom, right?
Wow.
And so that officially makes Manhattan hell on Earth.
So demons exist in this story.
Oh yeah, in the Marvel universe, like there's aliens,
there's gods and demons.
Yes, but they're not like the biblical god and demon, god and devil and stuff like that. There is a being called Mephisto who rules a fiery dimension that is basically hell, and he kind of looks like the devil. He has yet to show up in the movies, but I'm sure he's going to get there.
I can't wait till I see that.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of him.
Does he have horns and shit?
No. It doesn't have horns. So he's starting to attack, and this guy who's part of like the Hulk's entourage, he's a spiritual dude. He knows about magic, and he's like saying, "Strange, you went too far, like too far."
Doing too much.
Yeah, he's like, "You've gone too far. You can barely talk, much less control the demon you've let in." And he's like, "On our planet, we talk about the Sakarsan who saves us and the World Breaker who destroys everything. In your arrogance, you dreamed of being your people's Sakarsan, the savior, but you'll end up destroying them instead," he's saying. But then Strange, or the demon, says, "Not them."
Zom.
Yeah. He's like, "Just you." So he's fucking up everybody. The Hulk's entourage, they start attacking, but it's not really doing anything. He's just, shrugging them off, calling them stupid.
Stupid.
Oh, what's this?
Shakarak.
Shakarak. We're making fun of all the stupid fucking...
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah. I can't even read that one.
That's from NBA Jam.
Yeah. Script. What is this one? It's hard to even tell.
Skaroom?
Yeah. So Hulk comes and he gut punches him. Oh, did he punch through him? What is happening here? Do you see this?
Oh, he went all the way through.
Oh, damn. It looked like he shot through him, like, because his hand is still there. Shoots through him? And then, oh my God, cracooms him right in the face. It's like, "I've just begun." Hits him.
Damn, calm down.
He goes flying. There's some people trying to get in. Like, they're on the Hulk side. This guy has a sign that says, "God hates sorcerers."
Typical.
Yeah. So Hulk's body is coming down. The fire department's trying to keep people back, keep them safe. And, Hulk's there, and they're like, "Oh, cool, he's here. He's finally come." Like, they're happy to see the Hulk. But then Doctor Strange, he comes in like a schlorf.
Schlorf.
A schlorf.
Schlong.
Hits him in the back, fucking him up, man. Just like kicking his ass, right? And these guys are like, "Oh, shit." And I can't even tell. Does he kick him? I think he kicks him right there. His leg is right there. Kicks the Hulk.
Is that in his balls?
Nah, he's upside down.
Oh, okay.
That's his head right there. It took me a second too. I'm like, how is his...
Yeah, where is he angled?
Yeah. Kicks him... Anyways, he kicks him away, crashes into this building with a crack and a hoacoom, and the building starts like tumbling down, right? And it's gonna like crush all the humans that were right there. And these people are like, "Oh God, please, I don't want to die." And it crumbles down, and Strange, and like, even though he's possessed, he's like, wait, no. He realizes what just happened. Like, he was like, these people just died because of him. He's like, "No, the people, the little people." So he goes running in there to see if they're okay. And the Hulk's there. He had protected them.
Huh.
It's like, "They're fine, no thanks to you."
Jerk.
Yeah. And then Strange here, he's like, "I'm sorry, this much anger." He's like, "The power, it's hard to control." It's the anger, especially. Yeah. And the Hulk says, "Tell you what, I'll give you a lesson." And then he punches him. He goes flying. There's a lot of like crazy action energy that's almost hard to tell what the fuck is going on in some of these. But you get the basic idea. They're fighting and just pound, like the Hulk's just pounding away on him. Krathum, Skarak, Haronk, Kakam. Even the fonts are different each time. Like, come on, guys.
What's the point?
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, I can't, even as a longtime comic book reader, I'm like, don't ask me why.
Sometimes I don't even read those. I just kind of...
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Now we're just like pointing them out. Often, like, I just feel like you see it there, but you're not reading it, so you get the effect sometimes, but it's still just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, more fighting. His friend Rick, he's always there somehow, just magically like, "Hey, buddy, you shouldn't be doing this. I'm your friend. Remember, you're a good guy." And he's talking about like, "Hey, you save those people. You keep calling those puny humans, but you save them." It's like, it's because you are Banner. Like, Banner is a part of you, and he doesn't really have anything to say about that. But
How is he always there?
I don't know. It's called plot armor. It's just like the writer needs it to happen, so it's just there.
He just puts him there.
So he basically he punches Strange, and so he beat Doctor Strange. Okay, so now they have all the guys, and they put a disc on them. It's called an obedient disc. It's something that when they were prisoners and slaves in the gladiatorial arena on the alien world, that these guys had, and that was what was forcing them to fight. So they have these same obedient disc, and they're putting them on these guys. So now it says, "Welcome to the Great Arena." And let's see. And they talk about you who followed the Hulk from that planet, and the you on Earth who are here to celebrate. And then there's all the Avengers and the Fantastic Four. All these guys, they're imprisoned here with this weird, like, electric, like, cage, handcuff thing. And they all got obedience discs there. Yeah, that's what those are. See them there?
Okay.
Yeah. But they have the four, like Black Bolt, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, and Doctor Strange. And, like, these guys are the ones responsible for the bomb, and they're still like, we didn't fucking do it. Listen to us. We didn't do that. They're trying to get him to let him speak, but this lady, she's like, nah, don't worry. I'm like, we don't care. Like, shut the fuck up. This is going to happen. So then this is kind of interesting. They bring in some people, some humans, to talk about these heroes here. And these are some storylines that have happened in the past. So this lady's talking about when Black Bolt and the Inhumans, that was a story that had happened around this time, where they invaded Earth, or like, I don't know the exact story. It probably wasn't Black Bolt because he's a good guy, but somebody from the Inhumans invaded Earth, and they ended up killing like somebody close to this lady, right? This guy talks about his uncle was a superhero, and Iron Man and Reed Richards made a clone of Thor who went fucking crazy and killed his uncle. So he, like, this lady's mad, this guy's mad.
Goliath.
Yeah. He was in the movies too in a weird way. Don't get into it. And then this lady was in just recently part of the thing where Doctor Strange almost killed them, you know, with the demon. So these guys are like, no, these guys suck. So he's like, make them pay, make them pay, make them pay. Like, these guys are all on the Hulk side, just kind of giving testimony, you know? Car ad. Oh, I should buy a Nissan.
I have a Nissan already.
Yeah. Do you have a 2007 Nissan?
No.
Yeah. So they're making these four fights. They put them in the arena, and they have some fucking weird kind of alien here. And he's like, you're going to basically find out what it feels like to be in the situation like we were, you know? So these heroes, they're fighting this fucking weird alien. Iron Man doesn't have his armor. Doctor Strange is still kind of he can't use his magic because his hands are crushed.
By the Hulk.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic is trying to do something, but that can't do much. So fighting, they're just fighting for their lives. They got some like weapons down here. They're slicing off like tentacles. Black Bolt is on top of it. You know, thrunk, you know, putting something through his head. So, you know, just random fight.
Huh. Very exciting.
Yeah, is it? So now they want them to fight each other, the four. So you fought, okay, you beat that alien, now you have to fight each other. Like, no, we're not going to do it. But they have the obedience discs on them, so they're going to have to. They're going to have to. So they're shocked right there. They have weapons. And they're... I mean, Strange is telling this guy who told him he went too far. Now Strange is like, no, you guys are going too far. Like, this is some fucked up shit. He's like, yeah, it is. And hopefully the Prophet will forgive us and brace us all. But we're going to do it anyways.
I know this is weird, but I thought that was a butt.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see it. There's a butt.
I was like, wow, that's a nice ass.
Somebody takes the opportunity. Someone's bent over. Nope. Then it goes back, and here's still the sentry. He's still just kind of standing in this doorway. He hasn't moved. He's kind of weird schizophrenic. And then it goes into a flashback of the conversation that Iron Man had with him to try and convince him, like, we need your help. And he says, what are you scared of? It's the agoraphobia. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? Agoraphobia.
I have no idea.
But he's like, I can't handle it. You'll have to do this one yourselves. He's like, okay, but without you, we're going to lose. The Hulk's never been this angry. He's never been this powerful. But the Sentry says here, against an opponent this strong, the amount of energy I'd have to expend if I lost control for even a millisecond. You know, it just scares him. And Iron Man says, it scares me too, but the stakes are that high. So, you know the responsibility, whether you want it or not. He's like, I know you're not ready to hear this. No sane person really is, but it's time to play God. He tells this guy. So he sees his eyes, like the determination in his eyes. So then it goes back to the fighting. Let's see. Doctor Strange and Black Bolt are fighting. Iron Man and Mr. Fantastic are fighting. People are watching on. People are like cheering on the fucking fight. Bite him, kick him, kill him, bleed. Throw him in the crowd. Oh, Jesus.
Savages.
More fighting. Doctor Strange does some kind of spell. Like, you can see Black Bolt's mouth is taped up. He can't talk because he'd fucking kill everybody on accident. God, I can't even tell what's going on here. Like,
a lot of bright lights.
Yeah. He does a spell that kind of takes them both out, I think. But doesn't kill him or anything. And you hear him like scream off page for whatever happened right here. You know, this guy, the sidekick.
Oh, there he is again.
There he is again, magically. He's like horrified. And Korg here is like, come on, Hulk, like, we've made our point. We can to stop this. But this chick, she's like, nah, let's keep going. Never. Like we're never gonna quit. Reed Richards is going after Iron Man here. He's got the fucking mace. He's like, for God's sake, defend yourself. But Iron Man's trying to do something. He's trying to like get his armor to come to him, or he's trying to do something technological to help them. And he's bringing down on Iron Man here. But he actually took control of these like robot guards. Iron Man did. And then he tells them to fire. And he does, but he misses the Hulk and everything. But that's kind of a one and done situation. He took control, but it didn't really help. He missed. And yeah, that's it. Kind of hard to tell.
Interesting.
So Reed Richards is still going at him like crazy. And Iron Man's down. He's about ready to like bring him down. He doesn't want to. You know, he's being forced to do this. Like literally forced. And he says like, how about that? We're all monsters now. And all the humans here are like, kill him, kill him, kill him. And he's like, doesn't want to. And
is this Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, that's Mr. Fantastic. Elastic Man.
Elastic Man.
So he has the thing. He's ready to come down on like fucking Robert Downey Jr.'s face, basically.
Okay.
And so he's like, okay, Hulk, what do you say? Kill, kill, kill. He's like, thumbs up, he lives. Thumbs down, he dies. So he puts out his fist. He's going to do the thing, right?
Okay.
But it's going back and forth, and here's the Sentry. And he kind of just... I think he's watching this on TV. He hears it. And then he kind of like laughs to himself. He puts out his hand there. Says, you hear that, Bruce? And he outstretches his arm right there. It's kind of hard to tell.
That is hard to see. Okay.
And all the people, like the soldiers who were just kind of like observing and, you know, keeping tabs on him, they're like, what's going on? And he gives a thumbs down. And the sentry takes off.
Time to play God.
Time to play God. You can see like where he was, like that was the doorway he was in. And he like zooms up.
Hot damn.
So he gives a thumbs down for Iron Man to die. And he's coming in. To be concluded.
He's going to intercept.
End of the story. There's a lot going on in some of these issues, and it's like, oh my gosh, get to the goddamn point at some point. But overall, it's kind of like this cool, like the drama is building. So
This was 4, so we got one more.
4 or 5. We got one more to go through. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for watching the World War Hulk with me and my buddy Cody, who is so enthusiastic about the comics.
Skate or die.
Oh my God. I'll see you in the next video.